It's great to see everyone. Thank you all for being here. Standing room only. Yeah, all right. So this is a special meeting. Most of you should probably know that, hopefully. Can you imagine if somebody just showed up for some random item? They're like, what is going on tonight? So this is a special meeting. We're going to call it to order. If you would, silence your cell phones, and City Clerk, if you'd call the roll, please.
Mayor Owen.
Here.
Vice Mayor Hartman.
Here.
Commissioner McGurk.
Here.
Commissioner Sacks.
Here.
Thank you.
All right, the purpose of tonight's special meeting is to adopt the election results and then swear in the newly elected officials. We are supposed to have public participation. Here's what I'm going to ask of you all. We have a meeting shortly after this. If you have business with the city, that's your chance to speak at that public participation. So legally, I'm going to open it up, and then I'm going to close it. All right, no public participation. Thank you all. Resolution number 6922, consider the adoption of a resolution which, if adopted, would declare the results of the 2022 general election. Do we have a motion to adopt this resolution?
So moved, Mayor. Second.
Motion by Commissioner McGurk, second by Commissioner Hartman. City Clerk, if you would call the roll, please.
Commissioner Sacks.
Yes.
Commissioner McGurk.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Hartman.
Yes.
Mayor Owen.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Election results have been adopted. So here's how this is going to go, just for you all's benefit. We're going to begin with Zone 1. We're going to have the newly elected folks sworn in. They'll take the stage as they are sworn in. If someone's in their chair, they'll get up and give them their chair graciously, as it's meant to be in our democracy. And then after that, at the end of that newly elected commission will have some closing comments, and we'll adjourn. We have another meeting at 6:30 with the new commission, but we do have a reception here just in this room off to the side. There are some snacks, and will be available. The new commission will be available for pictures with their supporters, and I know they would love to have you all stick around and greet you all. I'm sure they've met most of you now, but if you can stick around for that, I know they would be appreciative. So with that, we'll turn it over to the Honorable Judge Mary Jolie, who's here somewhere. There you are. And I think our first zone is Commissioner-elect Valley will join the judge.
I'm going to stand a little closer so we both can pick it up. I, Valley Perrine,
I, Valley Perrine,
a citizen of the state of Florida and of the United States of America,
a citizen of the state of Florida and the United States of America,
and being elected by the electors of the city of New Smyrna Beach
and being elected by the electors of the city of New Smyrna Beach
to serve as Zone 1 City Commissioner,
to serve as Zone 1 City Commissioner,
do hereby solemnly swear or affirm
to hereby solemnly swear and confirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the state of Florida,
the Constitution of the state of Florida,
and the ordinances of the city of New Smyrna Beach,
and the ordinances of the city of New Smyrna Beach,
and that I'm duly qualified to hold office
and I'm duly qualified to hold office
under the Constitution of the state of Florida
under the Constitution of the state of Florida
and the charter of the city of New Smyrna Beach.
and the charter of the city of New Smyrna Beach.
And I will faithfully perform the duties
And I will faithfully perform the duties
of Zone 1 City Commissioner for the city of New Smyrna Beach.
of Zone 1 City Commissioner of New Smyrna Beach.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Valley, come on up.
Thank you.
All right, we'll now have Zone 2 Commissioner-elect Lisa Martin.
I didn't speak into it this one. We'll do it together. How's that?
Okay.
I, Lisa Martin,
I, Lisa Martin,
a citizen of the state of Florida
a citizen of the state of Florida
and of the United States of America,
and of the United States of America,
and being elected by the electors of the city of New Smyrna Beach
and being elected by the electors of the city of New Smyrna Beach
to serve as Zone 2 City Commissioner,
to serve as Zone 2 City Commissioner,
do hereby solemnly swear or affirm
do hereby solemnly swear and affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the state of Florida,
the Constitution of the state of Florida,
and the ordinances of the city of New Smyrna Beach,
and the ordinances of the city of New Smyrna Beach,
and that I am duly qualified to hold office
and that I am duly qualified to hold office
under the Constitution of the state of Florida
under the Constitution of the state of Florida
and the charter of the city of New Smyrna Beach.
and the charter of the city of New Smyrna Beach.
And I will faithfully perform the duties
And I will faithfully perform the duties
of Zone 2 City Commissioner for the city of New Smyrna Beach.
of Zone 2 City Commissioner for the city of New Smyrna Beach.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. You're welcome.
I'm trying to make room for you to switch seats with me.
All right, let's hear it for Jake Sachs. All right. Last but certainly not least, Mayor-elect Fred Cleveland.
Right hand. I, Fred E. Cleveland,
I, Fred E. Cleveland,
a citizen of the state of Florida
a citizen of the state of Florida
and of the United States of America,
and of the United States of America,
and being elected by the electors of the city of New Smyrna Beach
and being elected by the electors of the city of New Smyrna Beach
to serve as mayor,
to serve as mayor,
do hereby solemnly swear or affirm
do hereby solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the state of Florida,
the Constitution of the state of Florida,
and the ordinances of the city of New Smyrna Beach,
and the ordinances of the city of New Smyrna Beach,
and that I am duly qualified to hold office
and that I am duly qualified to hold office
under the Constitution of the state of Florida
under the Constitution of the state of Florida
and the charter of the city of New Smyrna Beach.
and the charter of the city of New Smyrna Beach.
And I will faithfully perform the duties of mayor
I will faithfully perform the duties of mayor
for the city of New Smyrna Beach.
for the city of New Smyrna Beach.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Pleasure. Thank you.
One more time.
It's now appropriate to have comments from the commissioners before we go any further for their final remarks before we conclude tonight's meeting. We'll start with our Vice Mayor Hartman.
So congratulations to those of you who won. Condolences to those who lost. But I think we're all in a better place, you know, having come through this election cycle. And we're all here to do the same job. We're here to serve the citizens of New Smyrna Beach. So welcome to the dais. I do have to say, though, that I believe 2 years ago was Judge Jolly's first time at swearing people in. And we had to recite all that with just 2 breaths. So thankfully, you know, we've all progressed past that point. The other thing is what a difference 2 years makes, because we were in the middle of COVID, and there was no hugging, there was no handshaking, and everybody was in a mask. So what a wonderful place we are here today, and, you know, God has been great.
Excellent. Thank you, Vice Mayor Hartman. Your coaching and seniority on the dais is going to be a bolstering effect for all of us up here. Thank you, Randy. Thank you. Former Vice Mayor, now Commissioner McGurk.
Well, I just cannot believe that all you people showed up to see me my last 2 years in office. I want to thank everybody for that. So to the outgoing Mayor Owen, it has been a true pleasure working with you. It has been fun, it has been educational, and it's certainly one of the more memorable things that I've experienced in my life. Commissioner Sachs, it has been a ride, and I mean that in the most sincere way. You are a passionate person, and it has been a pleasure serving with you. And Commissioner Colodi out there somewhere, maybe he's listening. Again, an honor to serve with him. It's always memorable, the various commissions that I've had the opportunity to serve with. Means going forward with new Commissioner Valerie Perrine, Lisa Martin, and Mayor Cleveland. I absolutely look forward to this. I'm excited about the opportunity to work with you 3, and I am sure we're going to have a very good time and get a lot of things done. It is my pleasure to be serving with you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Tracy. It's my pleasure for the first time in public to introduce and to have her comments, Commissioner Lisa Martin.
Okay, now one of my complaints when I was in the audience is I could never understand what anybody was saying up here.
Okay, thank you, Lisa.
I couldn't resist.
Thank you for a very warm welcome. I thank Jake Sachs for keeping this seat so warm and so active and so passionate for me. And I look very much forward to working with the commission as a team and with our community to protect and evolve. We all treasure the culture of New Smyrna Beach, and we want to protect that. So thank you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Commissioner for the first time in public, Commissioner Valerie Perrine.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I really am humbled to be up here, and I want to work the hardest of my ability to represent all of you. And I'm so excited to get to work, and I really appreciate all of you that voted for me and the reason why I'm up here. So again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
For all of you that turned out tonight, I am so grateful. We are so grateful as a commission to have the support of such a marvelous city, and a city of activists, and a city of passionate people. We're so passionate and so active in this town that we have sought and drawn people from the county and other places. I'd like to recognize newly elected Commissioner at Large for the county, Jake Johansson. Jake, thanks for coming. Also newly elected Representative Chase Tremont. Thank you, Chase, for coming. Mr. Deering, Mr. Baker, many, many others who have come from far to be here. Your Honor, Judge, thank you so much for also being a New Smyrna resident. You're a smart lady, and for coming and serving in that capacity. And on behalf of Valley and Lisa and I, as Randy pointed out, we appreciate those choppy sentences rather than...
Yes.
This has been an interesting journey, and as Commissioner Hartman has said, the passing of COVID gets us back to a little bit of normalcy. Since that time, we've had a lot of abnormalcy weather-wise, and a lot of us are feeling storm fatigue. Hopefully, meetings like this, incidents, time together like this will help you heal a little bit as we try, as your city leaders, this commission, as a unified body, to help put the pieces back together and to help contribute to your well-being and help you get back on the road to having a wonderful community again and get cleaned up and get ready to go. As far as the campaign goes, I want to thank my family, and yes, it was family. That means something special to Jana, Pam, and Amy, and many, many of you who were out there tirelessly campaigning for, whether it was me or for Lisa or for Valley. We are grateful, and we are in your debt, and we are privileged to serve up here. I feel that way for sure. To my mother for coming out. Mom, thank you very much. It's great to have you here. Many of you have heard me say before, quoting Abraham Lincoln, all I ever am today or ever shall be, I owe to my mother. So. For Amy and I, we're excited about this. We're ready to go, and I know that there are lots of you that have busy schedules. For you, one more time, thank you so much for taking time to witness this little moment in history that at least the three of us here shall never forget. This is the first time for all of us holding office, and so we're very, very excited to serve you, our citizens. Thank you. The meeting's adjourned.